Some of the Phillies' bats went silent at the worst possible times, of course, over the last couple of Octobers. As hitters, what can you do to ensure that doesn't happen again this time around?
Nothing. The work stays the same. That's
Yeah.
the one thing about this team. In fact, I was talking with Otto Kemp yesterday, and it was such a great. I just this team is so approachable, and it's great. I can ask them weird questions. So I asked Otto, and this goes to your question. I'll get there, but I
Mhm.
asked Otto. He was up, and then he got sent down, and then he came back up, and he's playing and hitting really well. And I said, was there anything that you did differently when you went down? And there's the obvious thing is when you get sent down, you realize first of all that the speed of the game is drastically slower at AAA. So you go, okay, so now you've got that experience. The other thing that he said to me, I love. He said, what I took was when I went back down to AAA, I took the routine that I learned from the guys up here. I took it down there and used it. The routine that Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto has instilled in everybody, that work routine. And what he said was when I went down there, I kept the routine so that I made sure that I was scratching everything I needed to because I was missing some things in his preparation. So, for example, the routine in the cage, off the tee, the work that he did prior to every start, he had a different routine up here. He took it with him. And now all of a sudden, everything, there was no surprises. So, to your question is what can you do as a hitter? You do the same work. There's nothing more you can do other than you get it prepared, you work, and then you go up there and try to grind out good at bats. That would be the one thing is to make sure these guys are grinding those at bats because the pitching in the playoffs is going to always be the top three guys.